Hello everybody, welcome to our tonight's video. It's been 2 days ago since I had done videos since Friday, so we're back on it tonight. So we're going to talk about on our next podcast the 2000 Coca-Cola 600. This race was a weekend where tragedy struck the entire racing world when they lost 19-year-old Adam Petty at New Hampshire. And even that Steve Part, Jerry Nadeau, Mike Skinner, and Jimmy Spencer both won the All-Star race. And in May 27th, 2000, the 2000 Car Quest 300, Tony Roper made a driver change before qualifying, and Kenny Irvin Jr., he made it in, and he started 12th and he finished 20th, and that would be his last NASCAR Pepsi Grand National Division. And Jeff Burton won that race, and unfortunately Kenseth ended up in the garage in the final laps of the 2000 Car Quest 300. The Coca-Cola 600 was one of the night race. And there was 7 cautions, including that race there was rain threats on the wetter. So first 88 laps was calm racing until the first caution came for Steve Park, who spun in turn 1, and then 27 laps after that restart, the second caution came for rookie Stacy Compton, and then the third caution came for rookie Mike Bliss. 17 laps after that restart, Scott Pruitt crashed in turn 2, brought out the fourth caution. 92 laps after the green flag, rain failed on the racetrack. The cars came to a stop on pit road, and then 14 laps under yellow for rain. 48 laps after that restart, Ken Schrader crashed in turn 2. And then 48 laps after the restart, oil in the backstretch that came from someone's car. I think that was Nadeau, Jerry Nadeau. So, final 35 laps, wild racing. Matt Kenseth finished first. So, rookie Matt Kenseth wins a race. Bobby Labonte, who won Darlington, and Rockingham and Darlington. Dale Earnhardt Sr., Dale Jr., who won Texas and Richmond. Dale Jarrett, who won Daytona. Jeremy Mayfield, who won California. Mike Skinner finished 7th. Rusty Wallace, who won Bristol, finished 8th. Steve Part, who came from that spun, finished 9th. And Jeff Gordon, 10th, who won at Talladega. Jeff Burton, who won at, it's Las Vegas. Mark Martin finished 12th, who won Martinsville. Ward Burton won he did win, but it ain't on our podcast yet. Tony Stewart, Kevin LePage, Johnny Benson Jr., Ricky Rudd, Michael Waltrip, Sterling Ireland, Chad Little, Elliott Sadler, Terry Labonte, Joni Machette, Kenny Irvin Jr., Jimmy Spencer, Robert Presley, Kenny Wallace, Wally Dallenbach Jr., Jeffrey Bonine, who finished the same spot he started in, Brett Bonine, John Andretti, who injured his ribs in a crash, and Mike Bliss finished 32nd. Stacy Compton, rookie, finished 33rd. After that crash, Bobby Hamilton Sr. finished 34th. P.J. Jones, who was driving Robbie Gordon's car, finished 35th. And Darrell Waltrip, who was driving for Carl Long's car, finished 36th. Ken Schrader finished 37th. Jerry Nadeau finished 38th after an engine let go. Rick Mast had some problems with food poisoning, so he had trouble driving that thing. So Dave Blaney finished 40th. Ricky Scott Pruitt, Ricky Craven, Bill Elliott. It was a shame that Bill Elliott. And then the drivers who didn't make the show: Ted Musgrave, Steve Grissom, who was driving for Kyle Petty's car, because none of the Pettys were there because he's due to this tragic loss of Adam Petty. Ed Barrier, rookie Ed Barrier, Dave Marcus were the ones who didn't make the show, which Darrell Waltrip changed his numbers from, got him in back in, and then he went into the Cup Series. So that is all it. If you liked the video, we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.